Happy birthday, Grandma. We love you.
Hey, Mom. From everybody in Arkansas,
Happy birthday.
Hi, Mom. We're here in Brazil, and Val and I wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday.
I love you.
Love you. See you soon.
See you soon. Cheers.
Cheers. Ciao.
Hey Grandma, hope you're having an awesome birthday. We just want to take a second to wish you happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
And also to share with you our favorite memory about you and just the things in general that we love about you.
So one of our favorite memories about you was actually at our wedding and how you were literally everyone's favorite guest. We had so many comments about how your joy was overflowing to everyone, and even all of the vendors commented on you, other family members commented how awesome it was to spend time with you. And we're pretty sure our bartender may have even had a little crush on you because he just raved about you for hours. But yeah, you just had so much joy and were so much fun, especially the karaoke.
Yeah, who could forget the karaoke and the dancing?
Yeah, the dancing, yeah.
But yeah, my entire life that I've known you, you've always been just amazingly uplifting and positive and always smiling and full of a fantastic energy. So lucky to have you as our grandmother. And we love you very much. Hopefully you're having an awesome day and a fantastic party.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
We're coming to you live from Park City. And Rebecca and I were thinking we'd share a few birthday wishes and some memories with you. You want me to go first, babe, or you want to? So, first one is, you got to go way back. I think Kevin and I were like 7, 8 years old, somewhere in that range. And as you probably recall, we had a paper route, which, by the way, the pay was really awful. I think we averaged 50 cents a day to deliver 100 papers, but that's a side issue. And during the wintertime, you were so unselfish. You would always get up, and I'd say we had our papers ready by about 6 a.m., and you'd have us throw them all in the back of the station wagon, and you would drive us around to deliver the papers because there was too much snow on the streets and it was very cold for your sons to deliver the papers. And it was just one of those memories I have that reminds me of how unselfish and how giving you were. And it was really special of you to do that, and you continue to do it as we pass the paper out along down to the line to Bob, and I think John even did it as well. So that's one of my memories. How about you, Ben?
Well, I just want to chime in with the whole unselfish thing and say that I have never felt like a daughter-in-law. You have always made me feel like a daughter, and I so appreciate that. Love you very much. I wish you a very, very happy birthday. I have so many fond memories. Most recently, though, I want to let you know how much, when Richard and I now come to visit, the morning coffee is just, that's just special to me. It was special when I was a child growing up with my mom, and in turn, I know you don't actually drink the coffee, but you always have it there for me, and it's just a super warm, special memory. And again, I just continue to be amazed by the amount of love in your heart, not only for your sons, but all your daughter-in-laws, who you are very quick to always say are your daughters.
Nice. So, I'll give you one last quick thought. I don't want this to run on too long, Mom, but the other one is that I remember with a smile, and probably not one of my best times in life, but was when we moved to Acton, and as you so aptly put it, I didn't smile for a year.
Not you.
Yeah.
Surely not you.
Just to make sure you guys knew that I wasn't pleased with the move. Now, I have to say that I believe there were times when I was watching TV up in my bedroom, I occasionally laughed, but for the most part, in front of you guys, I made it clear to you that I was not thrilled with our move to Boston. And yet, when I made the baseball team and wound up developing a lot of friends, things really turned around for me. And just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate the patience you and Dad showed and let me work through that little challenge in my life, which wound up being the best thing for me because I have friends in Boston and a lot of great memories there. So we'll close it up. Just want to say we want to wish you a happy birthday. Look forward to spending time with you around Thanksgiving, and we love you.
Love you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey Grandma, happy birthday. Hope all is well. I just wanted to spend a moment here reflecting on some of the positive memories we've had together, whether that be us all getting together under one roof to celebrate New Year's Eve parties, or us getting together to just play simple card games like golf or cribbage, which gave me the opportunity to fund college, or us just relaxing on the couch watching reruns of old movies or watching contestants go at it. I'm able to look back on all those memories with such fondness, and what really made those memories was just your infectious positivity. It's something that I've always admired about you, and have really looked to emulate in my own life. I truly want to thank you for all those memories and the many more memories that are yet to come. I love you, and I can't wait to see you soon.
Hey Grandma, happy birthday. I know we're making this big video of how you've inspired us all in one way or the other, and one of the biggest things for me is when it was about a year ago and we were all at Uncle John's. Nick and I were staying there, as Uncle John politely called us, the orphans, with, our folks out in Arizona. But anyway, I remember we were all around the dining room table, and it was such a real moment where we were all there under one roof together. And sure, we have our gatherings all the time, and we're all kind of spread out amongst the house, but us all standing there in that moment. And I remember you were so proud of us, how we turned out, and you said that we were such a blessed family, which is so true. Couldn't be further from that. But to think that all started from you. I mean, sure, I hear stories of uncles that have had some delinquencies in the past, but didn't carry on to us, to their knowledge. But it all started with you, Grandma, and I just wanted to say thank you so much, because who knows where I'd be without the guidance that my mother and father have given me, and that wouldn't be possible if they hadn't had you. And I just want to say thank you. It's truly a blessing to have you as my grandma.
Happy birthday, Mom. Happy 90th. Just wanted to send you a quick video, and give you my love and tell you how much you meant to me all my life. As I was a little guy, you always were there for us, and having such a big family was amazing to me that you made time for all of us and loved us so well. I always remember coming back home on my bike from school, looking forward to getting home. It was a good place, it was a safe place. You always supported us when we made decisions. Sometimes mine weren't the best, but in the end, you always supported me. And I loved that I was able to grow up in a family that had such a great mom and such a great role model. So when we began our family, it was so great to see how well I could portray some of the things that you gave to me, the consideration, the love and care that you put into my life that I could put into my kids' lives. And you've had an amazing impact on me. I've heard you say many times how much you were so lucky to have Dad, but I know Dad felt the same way about you, and we're all lucky to have you. So as we celebrate your 90th, which is an amazing mark in your life, surrounded by all the people that love you, I just want to wish you a lovely 90th, and I'm so grateful to have had the life with you that I've had. Thanks, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom. I've been thinking about you all day, trying to figure out how to express myself, and I just came to the conclusion that I should write you a poem story sort of thing, so that I can best express myself in a way that shows you just how much I love you and how important you are in my life. Here we go. A first meeting, already family. A brown-eyed girl looked into her mother-in-law's hazel eyes and saw kindness. During that first visit, the kindness wouldn't relent. It was real, compassionate, and had strength to it that the girl couldn't fully understand. Such kindness wasn't familiar. And the girl, overwhelmed by it all, did not have it within herself to deeply analyze. Over the years, the kindness revealed itself to be even more. A determined faith in God, an unwavering choice to stay respectful of both sides of a marriage, the ability to make instant friends with strangers, and a fierce commitment to the love of her life. The girl, now a mom herself, finally was ready. Ready to let down the walls of insecurity, ready to be real, ready to delve into a deeper relationship with her mother-in-law. The relationship blossomed into something that will forever be one of the best woman-to-woman relationships the girl has ever experienced. Deep conversations became easy. Overnight stays with the two, sharing secrets and laughter over wine and dinner. Mom, you notice I mentioned wine first, right? A look across a crowded room to confirm or deny a feeling. Grateful beyond words, the girl, now a woman, has learned that kindness is a cornerstone of any strong relationship. That kindness is a gift that can be developed. And now, when she looks into her mother-in-law's eyes so many years later, she hopes kindness is reflected back to the woman who helped her heal. Mom, you're so special to me. I love you beyond how I can express. I have so many wonderful memories in my heart of the times we shared together alone, whether it was our house or yours. They're gems to me. So have a wonderful night. Enjoy the praise, accept the praise. Know that we love you, that we adore you, that you're a role model, our matriarch, the dancing queen, a purple patty, and that we're so grateful to be here celebrating with you, Mom. Cheers.
Happy birthday, Grandma. Now you might be wondering why I'm not dressed for the occasion, but I'm getting there. But I am standing at the place that makes me think of you all the time. I am about to put on my moisturizer at the Bathroom Vanity. And Dre and I both always talk about how our first memories in Rockford are standing at your bathroom vanity, watching you do your nighttime routine, which is a little creepy now that I think about it. I'm sorry about that. But I watched in fascination as you used the pads of your fingertips to take a layer of your eyeball out and put your contacts away. I was so fascinated. I had never seen that before. And then you wash your face, put on the loveliest smelling moisturizer that left your hands so soft. And then you put on the fanciest silk pajamas to go to bed in. And I thought that is how a woman lives each night. Now, I have not yet gotten to the stage of silk pajamas, but I do have the moisturizer down. And I also believe that is the trip we had a little tiff because I refused to change my underwear at Aunt Kathy's. And I'm sorry about that. But I have learned to change my underwear every day and to put on moisturizer, all thanks to you. So I cannot wait to celebrate you. I'm gonna go get ready. I love you so much. Can't wait to dance the night away with the most glamorous grandma in all the world.
All right, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Grandma! We are thinking about you. Happy 90th. That's such a great year. We are so blessed to have you in our lives and to meet these crazy kiddos.
In 90 years until your birthday.
90 years, it's a big deal. But we love you so much and we're so grateful that you are the leader of our family.
Sorry.
You are amazing and loving and kind and fun. That's right.
Yeah.
And so fun. That's right.
Yeah. She's giving you compliments is what she's doing. But I wanted to share a quick story about Grandma. Some of you know this, some of you don't. But when we were getting married, I went over to Bob and Rachel's house, and we're all sitting around the table, and I was gonna surprise Grandma and Grandpa and say, hey, we're gonna get married. Aren't you guys excited? And so as soon as I did, I looked at Grandma and I said, I'm gonna marry your granddaughter. And this was when I was working EMS at the time. And she took it in and she looks back at me and she says, but you don't even have a real job yet. I was like, fair point. Fair point.
Always wise.
Yeah, always wise. Very wise.
Yeah, you were the first person to know we'd be in debt for a long, long time.
Yes.
So you had that right.
Well, we love you.
We love you so much.
Come here.
And
Say
we are
happy birthday.
so happy to celebrate your birthday.
Bye.
Mila, blow a kiss.
Hi, great grandma. Hope you have a great time in November 25th. I hope you're having a good time to say 90, of course. And we're going to have the birthday on the same day. So have a good time. Get some presents, okay? Bye.
Friday night and the lights are low, looking out for a place to go, where they play the right music, getting in the swing, you come to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high, with a bit of rock music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance, and when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen.
Hi, Mom. I wanted to wish you a happy 90th birthday. This is a great idea, I think, putting a video collection together for you. And I want to start off with something that happened last week that I thought was kind of funny. And we thought of you. We're doing a walkthrough at Avalon for the reception, and the ceremony and reception, and it came to the cocktail hour, and they have us in this big hall area. And the wedding planner suggested that we put out some pub tables that we didn't think about, and chairs. And so I said, why? Because I saw them as being an obstacle in that area. And she said, well, the grandparents are going to need a place to sit down. And I just kind of chuckled, and I said that, my mom won't be sitting down during cocktail hour. But Michael thought it was a good suggestion, and so he'll have some out there for his our grandparents. Anyways, about a month ago or so, Shashi started putting together, gathering some pictures and digging through all the photos that we had, and to help put the slideshow together for your party. And it brought back a lot of memories looking at all these photos. And I thought that even though the years seem to go by so quickly, there are so many memories made during your life, and these pictures were fun to look at. And I sure did enjoy remembering, the good times that we have had and how many we've had together. So anyways, I also was thinking that you and Dad have had such an impact on all the generations that have followed me, and not just your kids, but your grandkids too. Everyone has close families, along with love and respect for one another. They all work hard and earn what they have. I would think the odds are against that with such a large family, but there is something that is in all of us that came from you and Dad that seems to make this so inherent. So anyways, I'm so grateful for you, and I'm proud of you. And you know, I'll always love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Hi, Mom, and happy birthday. You know, I have thought long and hard how to wish you this happy birthday, and I am not real well with speaking. I can certainly talk, but I'm not much of a speaker. All I can say is, when I married your Johnny Cakes, I got more than just a husband. Along with him came, of course, the entire O'Connor family, but you and Dad, and especially you have been more to me than a mother-in-law. I know that especially after my dear mother passed 10 years ago, I call you Mom because that's how I see you, as a mom, not a mother-in-law. Our friendship over the years, not just with me, but with John and our kids, you played such an instrumental part in their lives. We cannot be luckier to have you so close by, and we can see you and go out to dinner with you. You can come over and enjoy what you absolutely love best, and that is spending time with your family, your sons, your daughters, your daughters-in-law, and especially your grandchildren. You are such a role model for everyone. We love you so much and want to wish you the happiest birthday. I know it is what you enjoy most, and that'll be with all of your loved ones and all the people that you have touched over the years and mean so much to. I love you very much, and have a happy birthday. Mwah.
Hey, Grandma. Julie and I would love to wish you a happy 90th. We're so lucky to have you in our lives. For me, especially, just the times that I've spent with you, from all the phone calls on Wednesday nights to the dances that we would have, to being the favorite grandchild, I should say. I'll say grandson, but really the best grandchild. We're so happy for you, and we love you so much. And words can't express how much we're excited to spend this momentous occasion with you.
Yeah, we love talking with you at every family gathering. You're so much fun. I can't believe you're 90. And I promise in your 90th year that I won't drink any of your cupcake wine. We love you.
We love you, Grandma, and enjoy your 90th.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
So we were told to share some of our favorite memories with you. Mine is relatively recent, but I will never forget watching you and Maddie dance at our wedding. That was awesome. That's one of the coolest things I've seen. That was great. And just personally with me, talking to you the one time where we were able to crown my sisters with their new nicknames, which are awesome. Beauty Queen, Dropout, Jailbird. That was hilarious, and I'll always treasure those conversations we have. So happy birthday, and here's to many more.
And I was also told to pick my favorite memory with you, and unfortunately there are way too many out there to actually pin one down that I could talk about today. What I would like to thank you for, though, is the example you set for me as a wife, and I hope to show that in my future relationship with Michael. You and Grandpa had the absolute best relationship I've ever seen, and you guys always showed how much you love and care about each other. I just hope that I can be as good of a wife as you are one day, and we love you so much. We can't believe we're here today to celebrate this amazing day with you. This past couple of years have been just absolutely crazy, and we are so thankful and grateful that we were able to all get together once again to celebrate you, the most amazing person and the start of this entire family.
Love you, Purple Pat.
We love you.
Hey, Mom. Happy 90th birthday to you. What an amazing accomplishment. We're so looking forward to this party and celebrating with you. By this time, when you see this video, party will probably be over with, but we are looking forward to it, and I hope you have a great time. I never have told you this before, but I probably should have. Every time I bring somebody over to the house to meet you, either for the first time or they haven't seen you in a while, and we were done talking and we'd leave the house, I could start to count to 10, and by the time I got to 3, they would typically say, "Hey, OC, your mother is beautiful." And I'd always say, "Well, thank you. She is." But I'd say she's double the beauty on the inside as she is on the outside. And you are, Mom. You're a beautiful woman on the outside, but you are twice that on the inside. You're incredible. Your kindness, you're caring, you're loving. You just have so many great qualities about you that I wish I had, but you do. You have so many good qualities, and like I said, I'm so proud of you. Probably the biggest thing I always think about you is just your relationships. The relationship you had with Dad was just incredible. What a marriage, what a role model both of you have been for us. You guys just walked the walk, and you showed us what it was like to be, or what it is like to be a good couple and have a happy marriage. And you and Dad were just incredible. So I look at you with with the kids, with us, your grandkids, and just think how great you do with everybody, and same with the friends that you have. I know they cherish you, and I know you cherish them, and you've just been 90 years of just greatness. So I just want to tell you how much I love you, I care about you, and how proud I am to have you as my mom. So happy birthday, Mom. I love you, and look forward to celebrating it with you. All right, bye.
Happy birthday, Mom. As you continue to watch this video, your children and grandchildren have gushed about what a wonderful mother, grandmother you are. And you are. They're right. Over the years, I have observed you and watched you, and I consider myself to be a student of human behavior. So I believe I have discovered what makes you such a wonderful person. And children and grandchildren, you may want to lean into this a little bit, because I think I've discovered at least one of Mom's secrets that enables her to make friends and influence people. So you might want to, like I said, lean into this. One of the secrets, I believe, that makes Mom so special is that she pays attention to detail. And let me give you a few examples of this. When we have a special event in the family, like we just did with Maddie and Michael getting married, there's a lot of fuss about what to wear, especially among the women, and what we're preparing for and how we're preparing. So inevitably, the conversation will go through Mom. So on recent conversations, I'll have a conversation with Mom. Ladies, you will relate to this. Something like this. "Well, I bought a dress. It's black. I have silver jewelry. I bought a beaded bag. My shoes are red." Now, Mom, listening intently, will say something like, "Now, when you say red, do you mean candy apple red, fire engine red, brick red?" She stops. She pays attention to detail. I'll give you another example. All of you will remember this at some point in a discussion with Mom. Our dearest second brother has had many titles, many names in his life. When he was a very young boy, he went by Dickie. As he grew into his teen years, he became Dio, very imaginative, I think. I don't know, do you spell that D.O. or is that D-E-O, or I don't know. Anyway, I digress. As he became a business tycoon, he was known as Richard. Mom, paying attention to all of these details, would say in conversation, "Well, our dear son, Richard Dick Dio, came over for lunch today." "Really? All 3 of them? Did you have enough food?" Then she would say something like, "Well, Richard Dick Dio came over and we went for a walk." "Wonderful. Was there room on the sidewalk for all 4 of you?" And sometimes when she's feeling snarky, she'll say something like, "Richard Dick Dio Ricardo." Now, I don't know where that came from. I don't think I want to know. But anyway, you get the idea. Mom pays attention to detail. Let me tell you why that's important. When you take the time to pay attention to detail, you tell the receiver, the person that you've noticed, just that. I noticed you. I see you. You're known to me. And you're important to me. And that's what Mom does. I can't believe, Mom, I've known you for, I think, almost 37 years now. And you see me, and you know me, and you've articulated that to me in countless ways, things that I haven't noticed about myself. Or maybe I did, but you just put into words what I did know about myself. And I can't believe after 37 years that I'm still important to you, that you still see me, that I'm still a treasured daughter-in-law to you. That's how you make friends and influence people, kids. So, Mom, I just want to say on your 90th birthday that just like any fine wine or collectible, with the passing of time, you've become more valuable, more loved, and more treasured in our family. I love you. Happy 90th birthday.
Hi, Grandma. Happy 90th birthday. You know, one of the benefits of being the designated O'Connor family video maker is that I get to see everybody else's videos before I make my own. This has been especially helpful when I was, trying to make this video for you. So I was overwhelmed. I had a lot of thoughts. So what I've decided to do is just steal from everyone else. It's way easier. So here are kind of my 3 big takeaways based on what other people have said about you. The first is that you are a very selfless woman. I think that this is absolutely true. You show this to me every single time that you jump on a plane and come and visit our family in Chicago. I know that travel isn't your favorite thing to do. It can be overwhelming and frustrating. And so the fact that you do it so we don't have to, I think just says so much about, the kind of woman you are. The second thing that I've noticed a lot of people saying is that you are gorgeous inside and out. I also believe that this is very true. Not only are you a beautiful woman, I bet you're still turning plenty of heads every time you take a walk over by the avenues, but you're also just an amazing woman on the inside. Grandma, you have a personality that just draws people into you and makes them feel like they're at home. This is something that, I consider it one of the most amazing qualities that a person can have, and it's something that I hope I, get from you, or that I can learn from you. So that's the second thing. And the third thing is that you love nothing more than you love your family. This is false. Has the whole family seen the way that you look at a bottle of cupcake? I don't think so. No, but you do. You put our family above everything else. Maybe not God, but you certainly put us high on the list. And this is most evidence to me. So, we live out of town, so most of the time that we come in to visit, we get the great honor of staying with you in your home. And, I think after every O'Connor event, we've kind of just gotten into this routine of we have this unspoken rule. We just come home, go right to your kitchen counter, crack open a bottle of amaretto, and we just start, recapping the event, and then we start reminiscing and telling old stories. And it's just, it's been such a great way for me to get a window into, my dad's childhood and what it was like. And it's been great to hear all these stories about the relationship you had with Grandpa, and it's just all been so inspiring and so, meaningful to me. So, Grandma, I hope that you have the best birthday. I hope that you have a ton of fun celebrating it with us, and we'll see you out on the dance floor, Dancing Queen. Happy birthday. Oh, I love you.
Happy birthday, Grandma. When I think of you, Grandma, there is really one word that comes to mind, and that is obviously cupcake. But for real, though, it is devoted. You are truly a loving, loyal, dedicated, and beautiful woman inside and out. Your constant love for our family and for others and your faith is just amazing and so impressive. I look at you and all you have accomplished in your 90 years, and I am just so impressed and hope to have half of what you have had in your 90 years. as I get older. So thank you for instilling all these great memories in me, as well as providing me with such a wonderful family. We truly do believe that you are the matriarch of this family. And as I'm sitting here talking about you and wishing you a happy birthday, I couldn't do it without having a couple things that really do remind me of you. So the first one is my Bible. And I have a Bible verse that reminds me of you that I want to talk about. So the verse is a little short, but it says, "In your presence there is fullness of joy," which is Psalm 16:11. You have always been a joy to be around, and whether it's because we're related or not, people are always going to walk into a room and see Purple Pat, Party Pat, whatever you want to call her, lighting up the room. And it's just something that you have taught me, that every day should be like your last, and we should have positive and be fun. And that is something that you have taught me. The next item that I have sitting next to me is your partner in crime, Cupcake. You have taught us that Cupcake is important. It's delicious, and it is everything we need to have a good time. But without Cupcake, we still have a good time. But it is past 5 o'clock, so I will be opening this. And the last item that I have next to me is a picture of our family. So even though not everyone in our family is here, whether they are out of state and couldn't make it, or they're from up above, you have taught us that family is so important, and I love every single one of these people in this picture, and you have taught us that we don't have to love one another, but that we want to love one another. So thank you very much for everything you have taught us, for all the lessons we have learned from you, and I truly couldn't have done my past almost 24 years without you and Grandpa being a part of my life. So thank you. And on that note, Grandma, it's your turn. Happy 90th birthday, Grandma.
Happy birthday, Grandma. I just wanted to say that I love you and that I hope you know how grateful we are to have you as our grandma. You are just so kind and generous and inspiring to me. I hope to be like you when I get older. Yeah, I love you. Happy birthday.
There's a lot of people here tonight. Anybody who looks at you can see that you're a very beautiful young woman. But for our family who has been fortunate enough to know you, know that you're a very caring, loving, generous person. And needless to say, you have a terrific sense of humor. And you've touched our family in a very special way as we've come to know you through the years. And I emphasize years. So, if you'd all raise a glass, I wish I had one myself. But if you'd all raise a glass, I love you very much. It's an honor for me to have this position tonight. And I wish you many years of health, happiness, and love.
Good evening, everyone. I'm your host, Emma O'Connor, and on this Thanksgiving special, in the great big guest bedroom, we will be having a special guest come out, the mystic, the one-of-a-kind, all-knowing, the great Ron Cano. And this special is brought to you by SWDS, Southwestern Dealership Services, my dad's company, who is not bankrupt or out of service.
Greetings from the Midwest.
Greetings from the South.
May you be blessed with 1,000 camels in your backyard.
Thank you for joining me, great Ron Cano. In my hands, I have 3 envelopes hermetically sealed in a mayonnaise jar on Aunt Julie's front porch for 10,000 years. I'm going to give you these envelopes, and you are going to predict the contents of the envelope.
Dorothy Hamill, on a camel, mammal mother.
Dorothy Hamill, on a camel, mammal mother.
Right, that's what I just said. Dorothy Hamill, on a camel, mammal mother. This is hard. What kind of mother is a 1976 Olympian traveling the desert breastfeeding her baby? Flabby nanny living in Downton Abbey mother.
Flabby nanny living in Downton Abbey mammal mother.
No mammal, just flabby nanny living in Downton Abbey mother.
Okay.
What kind of mother is an overweight governess living in 1910 England countryside? Again, the great knower, the great seer. Uh-oh.
Ron Cano, you hold the last envelope in your hands.
Thank God. The living in a tent, raising a gent, practicing Lent mother. What kind of mother are you if you are a nomad raising a little boy to be Catholic?
Amazing! Thank you for joining us this evening, Ron Cano.
It's my pleasure. May you have 1,000 cupcakes in your wine bin every night.
You as well.
Happy birthday, Mom. I want to thank you for everything you've done for not only myself, but for our whole family. Your endless understanding, the way you put yourself before others, and your unconditional love is truly amazing. When I look back on all my life experiences, I realize that most of my traits and behavior are modeled after you. I just hope I can be half the parent and person that you are. You've been the best mother, and I'm so proud to have you as my mother. On this 90th birthday, know that you are loved more than ever, not only by myself, but your whole family. I love you so much, and thank you so much for being the wonderful mother that you are.
Hi, Mom. Just wanted to say happy 90th birthday, and just want to let you know how much we love you. When I think about you as a mother-in-law, I just think about how lucky I am to have you as my mom. You are the most loving, kind person, and you and Dad raised 8 wonderful children, and I am just lucky that I met Sean and get to be part of your big, wonderful family. So thank you for being so great. I love you so much, and I hope you enjoy your day and look forward to celebrating with you.
Happy birthday, Grandma. I'm so excited to spend today with you and celebrate you tonight with all of our friends and family. You're such a special lady to us, and you have been such a great role model to everyone in the family. I'm so lucky to have gotten to spend so much time with you growing up, and having you live so close to us for the majority of our lives has been such a special relationship that we've gotten to grow. I hope you have the best day, and I can't wait to celebrate.
Hey, Grandma. I just want to wish a happy 90th birthday to the most inspiring role model and the best grandmother that there is. We all love you so much and can't wait to celebrate you on this special day. Happy birthday.
Hi, Grandma. Happy 90th birthday. I just wanted to say that I love you, we all love you, and we're so excited to celebrate you. I know we say it all the time, but you truly are the matriarch of this family, and we all look up to you so much and appreciate everything you do for everybody, and we just love you so much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandma. I am so thankful for everything you do for our family, and I love you so much. I can't wait for many more memories to be filled in my lifetime. I love you so much, and I can't wait to celebrate your 90th birthday. Have a good one.
Happy birthday, Mom. There were so many things I wanted to say to you on this monumental birthday. I found a poem that I thought really describes who you are and what you mean to me. I did put my own little twist in some areas, but I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy our family video that we're putting together for you. Mom, how could I possibly thank you enough? To the one who made me whole, the one to whom I owe my life, the forming of my soul. You loved me right from the start and have always supported me, whether I was near before our part. You always did your best, even when I put your patience to the test. You walk side by side with me now that I am grown, and when I found someone to share my life with, you took him in as if he was one of your own.
Happy birthday from your favorite son-in-law. I am twice blessed. You gifted me your beautiful daughter, and I also got the best mother-in-law anyone could ask for. Your example of warmth and joy inspire me every day. Happy birthday. I love you.
My children you embrace with that same unconditional love, always giving comfort and peace like an angel from above.
Happy birthday, Grandma. I love you so much. Thank you for all the walks you took me on and all the memories we share. And I can't wait to continue to have many more with you. Happy birthday. I love you.
Hey Grandma, just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and say that I love you and that you mean the world to me.
Dear Grandma, you're the best grandma in the world, the whole entire world. I love you so very much, and I wish that we can bond like we did at that one Christmas party at Aunt Josh's forever. Happy birthday, Grandma, and I love you so very much. Wish you the best.
You are my first friend, my best friend, my forever friend. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you.
Now, I saw her 39 years ago, 2 Sundays back, and I went to a dance, a bunch of us went to a dance. And I was sitting there, and I had my chair leaned back, and I fell down a wire, and we were both on sitting against the wall, and a bunch of us sitting on. And I looked over, and I saw this girl, and I kept looking at her, and there was a guy that was talking. So then I kept doing it all night. I kind of looked over there, and then where was look at me. I said, that girl, in the dark hair. He said, that's Pat Burner. I know her. I was looking at her. So, the following day, he's down in my room, or he just came in, I was down. That Pat Burner, she wants to rob it. I said, no kidding. He said, yeah. He said, Eddie Mullins and Buddy Mullins are doing a good job. So I said, well, you know, I probably should ask her to dance. She could go over to the railing and do that. So anyway, we did go out, and in those days, you know, it's pretty fast moving when you do a whole game. And we did that, and she was a good dancer, and I was an excellent one. So that didn't work out pretty well. And so on the way home, I dropped Eddie Mullins and Bunny off, and then I took Ken. And we were sitting in the car talking, and I kissed her around her, and we kissed, and I thought, this is either a fast girl, or she's just overwhelmed. So that's when we started our tour of the romance. I can't think of a more caring, loving person in my life than my wife. And I think it's that and the charm I gave her about 12, 15 years ago, and engraved in there. I wish I had met you sooner, so that I could love you. Now we've got a grand time.